From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good afternoon from the Penn State Campus Weather Service. I'm Hannah George. Happy Thursday, everyone. Taking a look at a time lapse over Beaver Stadium today. You can see that snow is definitely sticking on the ground. We've seen a lot of clouds moving on through. And you're probably noticing that snow is kind of blowing around too. And if you haven't been outside yet, I got some news for you. It's pretty windy out there. Our current temperature is about 27 degrees at the moment, but that feels like is 12 degrees. Like I said, it is windy. Taking a look across the state, you can see those temperatures and those feels like are drastically different across many parts of the state. We have places like Johnstown that are sitting at a current temperature of 18 degrees, but their feels like is 2 degrees. And also places like Harrisburg with that current temperature of 33, but that feels like is 20. A lot of wind going on out there. Taking a look at your general wind speeds at the moment out there, you can see here in State College, we're in the mid to high teens at the moment, and places like Johnstown are up in those 20s for just their general wind speed. You can see as we move into the overnight hours and into Friday, those wind speeds are going to slow down, but the gust, they're going to slow down, but not enough for it to not feel pretty chilly out there if you're going outside for whatever reason, work, school, whatever it may be. Maybe you just want to play in the snow. You can see those gusts we're experiencing at the moment in State College are about 34 miles per hour. You can see we did get up to 40 miles per hour there for a second, and we probably will this evening as well. And places like Johnstown will as well, and Harrisburg will even breach that 40 miles per hour mark. You can see, like I said, as we move into tomorrow, it is going to lessen, but we're still going to be in those mid to high 20s here in State College. So that's still going to make it feel a lot cooler out there, and it's still going to be blowing that snow around. So make sure you are prepared if you're walking anywhere or go outside for any reason. Taking a look at the temperatures as we move into tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we'll be sitting in those high teens, and we're going to breach up into those higher 20s there for a second. Same with Saturday, kind of peak up in those high 20s, maybe 30s there for a second. You can see current weather alerts that we're watching for. That pink is going to be a winter storm warning. Any of this green turquoisey color, that is going to be some lake effect snow. And although you don't see anything on here, places like State College and a lot of this region, shocking, we have a wind advisory going on out there, folks. So definitely a lot to watch for. Definitely pay attention to any alerts you get on your phone or anything, because it does affect how it looks outside, and how you're looking at it through your window is probably not what it's actually going to feel like when you do head out there. Taking a look into the future with the radar, you can see some bands of snow that might touch us. We might have a snow shower or two as we move into the later hours of today, but nothing like we saw last night. I know it was a beautiful, nice snowfall last night if you're into that kind of thing. We may see a shower or two, and like I mentioned, if you've been out there, you may have looked up and seen a flurry or two in the air. So we're not quite done with the snow, but we're done with the heavier showers. At least for now, that is. You can see as we move into Friday, that cloud cover is also going to clear up, and we will be seeing some sun tomorrow. So though it will be windy, it'll be nice and sunny out there for some parts of the day, which is a nice little touch, I think. And as we move into Saturday, those clouds are going to clear up again, and we'll see some sun on Saturday as well. Taking a look across the country, you can see here the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. Nobody is super warm, and in fact, a lot of the country is finally seeing more seasonable temperatures compared to what November was like, for example. You can see here in the Pennsylvania region, a majority of Pennsylvania is going to be on the cooler-ish side. There are slight parts of it in the Philly area, in that more eastern area of the state, that will be seeing warmer temperatures, but we're not going to get totally cool. We are going to maybe move back into those 50s. I'll talk about that in just a second. But tonight, we'll be seeing a low of about 21 degrees. Like I mentioned, a chance for some showers out there, nothing too heavy. But if you're into snow and you want a good view, you might be able to see a shower or two tonight. And those gusts, like I said, that's what you want to look for, with those gusts getting up to 40 miles per hour. Tomorrow, we'll be seeing a high of 31 degrees, so breaching those 30s just a little bit. Partly sunny out there, like I mentioned, and still pretty breezy, guys. Taking a look at your 7-day forecast. Today and tomorrow, twinning a little bit with that high of 31 and low of 21. Saturday, we move up just a little with that high of 33. Sunday, even more so with that high of 48 and the sun coming out just a bit more. We do get to see some other types of precipitation likely next work week, as we see a high of 49 on Monday with some rain. Tuesday, we go up there just a little bit more with that high of 53 and some showers likely in the afternoon. Wednesday, cloudy with a slight chance of some rain at the moment with that high of 43. So we're getting a variety of weather here, which I think at this point, the year we've had, that's no surprise for anyone out there. But if you want to take advantage of a relatively sunny weekend, maybe not too cool, but a little bit sunny, this weekend will be on the sunnier side of things for the most part. So take a look for that. That's all for me. Once again, I'm Hannah George for the Campus Weather Service. Have a great day.